guys, how are you? My name is Sathya guys. Do you remember me? I think you might have forget. So sorry guys, I am very off to the videos. I know I don't know how to start introduction because this is my third time I'm recording the introduction. I totally forgot what to speak and how to start the video at all. So I'm very happy for that. Let me start. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is SATHYA KAMALA. I do videos on makeup, skincare and reviews of the product. So today in this video I'm going to review the e.l.f. cosmetics. So you might have seen everyone bloggers have reviewing the e.l.f. cosmetics. So I'm like to review new products on my channel. So today also I'm doing the same thing. Like I have bought e.l.f. cosmetics from Nykaa website. So I have a bunch of products, not bunch, almost all of the products from them. So like foundation, concealer, sponge and their eyeshadow palette, everything. So today I'm going to sit with you, talk with you and review those with you guys. So if you want to know my review and my first impression, literally I'm using this products for the first time. So even I don't know how it gonna go, how the look gonna be, so even I don't know. So yeah, if you are ready, without any further delay, let's get into the video. So guys, let me start with their popular primer, that is the Poreless Putty primer. This is a universal sheer with hydrating squalene. So this is what the product looks like and this is what the backside of the product looks like. So before putting this primer on my skin, I'm gonna test the foundation shade. So because I was confused with the foundation, I bought two different shades for my skin tone. Seriously, I was looking for their US website for at least 100 times before buying this foundation. Seriously guys, I was super confusing and there was lack of shades and I couldn't able to guess my shade, and finally I thought let me go with two shades. So I bought the shade Lenin and Caramel. So this is the shade called Lenin and this is the shade called Caramel. As you can see from the bottle itself, the shade Lenin is a little bit lighter and this shade is a little bit darker for my skin tone. So with seeing the outer packaging we cannot guess anything. So I'm going to swatch on my skin, then we'll go with the primer. So this is what the bottle looks like. It's a very frosted glass bottle and you get a cap. So when you remove this cap you get a pump. Okay, fine. This product comes with the pump. So as you can see, so this is a shade called Lenin. All the product names, links, everything will be given in the description box guys, so please go and check for your reference. So the shade Caramel is taking too much time to bring out the foundation, so I'm squeezing like anything. Come on, yeah, it's came. So guys, this is what the shade Lenin looks like and this is a shade called Caramel looks like, and as you can see it's super runny, and if you see both the shades doesn't match me at all. So what I'm going to do, let me test on my cheeks. This Lenin shade is super light and the shade Caramel is super dark. So I'm going to mix two together guys. I don't have any other option. I thought this is gonna be happening, so I'm gonna mix both of the shades. So before that I'm gonna prime my face with the Just House Feggle moisturizer. This is the Insta Glow moisturizer which gives really moisturizing effect and gives a super glow to my skin, and this one I was going to fall down. So I'm gonna take this much of the moisturizer. I'm gonna moisturize all of my skin. So now my skin is fully well moisturized. Now I'm going to move on to the primer. So this is the Poreless Putty primer as I said. So this is what the original packaging looks like. So this is what the packaging and the primer looks like. Everyone likes to take the primer like that, even I'm going to take like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply on my cheeks where I have extremely large pores. So this feels so smooth. So guys, this is what my face looks like after applying the primer. I really feel very blurred and smooth, and it's very silky also. I don't see it's looking hard, and I feel very smooth after applying the primer. And what the primer claims is poreless, so I can see that little bit of my pores have blurred, not completely because I have extremely large pores, so it might have blurred little bit. After completing the full face only we can say how this works for my skin. So let's move on to the foundation now. The oil-free foundation that evens out skin tone and sets a semi-matte finish. The silky smooth formula is absolutely lightweight on skin, can be layered to build up coverage, suitable for all skin tone, free from parabens, phthalates, harm chemicals. It's a vegan and cruelty-free foundation. So what they say is a semi-finished foundation, so it's a semi-matte foundation. So I'll be taking this much of the shade Lenin. Now I'm gonna mix with the shade Caramel. So I'm gonna take this much. I'll be mixing both of them together like that. So if anything goes light or dark, I'll be mixing both of them. So this is what the foundation consistency looks like. It's very thin consistency. So I'm gonna dot all over my face. So to blend out this foundation, I have their sponge. This is their total face sponge. You can use wet or dry. So this is the sponge I bought. Everyone was using the Camo sponge, so thought let me go with this one. So guys, this is what the sponge looks like. It's very feeling soft and cushiony, and you have this kind of a beautiful butt for this, so that we can blend the foundation. So this is what the size of the sponge looks like. I'm gonna wet the sponge and I'm gonna blend this foundation. So let me come back. So guys, seriously I am shocked. So as you can see the size of the sponge now, so it's doubled up, it has become very bulky. I really like the softness. Now I'm gonna blend this foundation. So guys, as you can see, it's blending beautifully, and the coverage is medium coverage. It doesn't cover my scars, anything, but blending wise it's blending beautifully into my skin. And also the thinness is same, it did not dry out. So guys, as you can see, it's a one layer of the foundation. It's very light. It's looking very pale for me. Now I'm gonna mix a little bit more the shade Caramel to cover my face. So this time also I'm gonna take the same one pump each. So guys, this is what my face looks like. I feel even now a little bit paler because the shade Lenin was having golden undertone, the shade Caramel is having a neutral undertone. So when I mix together, it feels more neutral than golden, and the consistency is very thin, and it's a medium coverage, and the finish is satin finish. As you can see, it has a lot of shininess on my face. People with dry skin would love the finish, but people with oily skin like me who loves a matte foundation maybe a little bit disappointed because I was not expecting this thinner consistency. But I feel very lightweight. I can feel that lightness. I don't feel that I'm applying a foundation, 2 layers of foundation, so I don't feel like that. But the coverage should have been a little bit better, but okay, what they claim is what it did. As you can see, you can see the shininess on my face, and you can see a little bit of my scars, and it don't cover any of my pigmentation. It's very feeling a natural coverage. If you don't have any kind of pigmentation problem or scars, you might really go with, you will love this foundation for everyday purpose also. Because I have a little bit of scars, I love to go with a little bit of higher coverage, like full coverage, like medium to full coverage, that kind of foundation. So yeah, this is what I feel. I don't say I don't like it, but I like it, not for extreme thing. So now we'll be moving on to the concealer. So for the concealer also I bought the 2 different shades. So this is what the concealer looks like. So I bought in the shade Deep Olive and Tan Neutral because I was searching for golden undertones. These are the shades I could able to found. So the deep olive is little bit darker than my skin tone. It might cover my dark circles, and for to highlight my skin I bought the shade Tan Neutral. So now I'm gonna apply the shade Deep Olive. So this is what the packaging looks like, and it comes with a big doe foot applicator. So with the applicator itself I'm gonna apply the shade Deep Olive. So this claims full coverage concealer. I don't know how the end result will be. This one has a little bit more coverage but has a lot of golden undertone, which I don't like seriously in the concealer. Seriously guys, my skin is looking very different. So guys, this is what my face looking after blending the concealer. It's looking very yellow. Since my foundation was too lighter, this is looking way yellow for my skin tone, and the coverage was really nice. As you can see, it almost covered my pigmentation and scars, and the thickness is very nice. The consistency of the concealer is very high. It covered my skin entirely, and it's a little bit of matte and dewy finish. Because the foundation was satin, it's looking a mix of shiny and matte. So I really like the concealer, but the shade range is way different what I expected than what I received. So to highlight my face, I'll be using the shade Tan Neutral. As you can see, it says tan, but it's very light for my skin tone. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade. I'm going to apply this on my highlighting portion, and then I'm gonna blend it with the beauty blender again. So blending wise, it's blending beautifully into the skin. As you can see, it giving that super highlighting effect. Okay guys, as you can see, the coverage is really nice. It's highlighting very nicely. Now I'm gonna set this concealer. So to set this concealer, I have this product. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. So this is in the shade medium. So this is what the packaging of the product looks like. This is a loose setting powder. So this is what the original product of the Halo powder looks like. It's a translucent and black cap powder, and the price is also higher than what I expected. So when there was a sale, I bought this products. If there is no sale, I will not going to buy, guys. Seriously, I was looking for the sale, and I bought all the products. So in the first day, there was offer like buy two get one offer. In that offer only, I bought almost all the products. Only the concealer and foundation I was waiting for to select the perfect shade. So there was 20% offer last 2 days back. I placed in that offer. So this is what the Halo powder shade looks like. So this is in the shade medium. I'm going to take in the beauty blender. It doesn't have any kind of smell. It's a little bit lighter from my skin tone, so it might match. So literally I'm going to apply this powder all on my face, since I don't have any compact from e.l.f. So even they don't have launched any compact powder. So I'm gonna set my entire face with this Halo powder itself. So the powder is very lightweight. I don't have any kind of fragrance to the powder, and it's setting beautifully into the skin. So after applying like that, I'm going to just brush the product like that. So yes, this is what my face looks like after applying the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I really like it, not to the extreme level. I feel very okay setting powder. So it's a first impression. I cannot say in a one go. In future, I'll be testing more and more to the powder. But for now, I really like the effect of the powder. Like, it setted my concealer and foundation beautifully. I don't see any kind of flash thing or any white cast. It's setting beautifully. Till now I can see my face is glowing very nice. Yeah, let's hope for the best in the end. So next we'll be moving on to the bronzer. For the bronzer, I have the Primer-Infused bronzer in the shade Perpetually Tan. So this is what the product looks like, and let me open the original packaging, and this is what the packaging looks like. I feel the shade would match perfectly for my skin tone. So I'm gonna take my Pro Arte PF07 brush to bronze up my face. So it's very powdery. I'm going to dust off. So where is the product, man? Show me, where is the product? Guys, can you see any changes in my skin? Not for the extreme thing. So I need to dip my brush for 100 times to apply my bronzer, so there is no pigmentation much. Okay, fine, let me go and blend this. So guys, this is what my face looks like after applying the Primer-Infused bronzer. So as you can see, to get this much of the bronziness, I took my brush like 10 times. I was dipping and applying the bronzer. After 10 layers only, I could able to achieve this kind of bronziness, so which I don't like. Seriously, with 1 dip or 2 dips, I need to get this kind of a bronzy thing, but this did not deserve to my love. Yeah, let me bronze a little bit more. Just a okay bronzer, guys. So now is the time to apply the highlighter. Since I don't have any blush from them, they was having a blush stick which I don't like to apply on my face, so I did not buy the blush stick. So I directly will be moving on to the highlighter. For the highlighter, I'll be using the e.l.f. metallic flare highlighter in the shade 24K Gold. This is what the highlighter looks like. So this is what the highlighter packaging looks like. So this is what the shade looks like. So let me swatch a little bit. Oh my god, even this is not getting so much product. Literally. So where is the highlighter, man? No. So guys, there is no pigment in the highlighter too, and it says 24K Gold. How this says 24K Gold, I don't know. So let me go ahead and apply on my face. Lord, I'm gonna take my Lakana brush to apply this one. So guys, I did not able to get my highlighter thing, so I need to just swirl my brush like that and need to apply my highlighter. So guys, this is what my face looks like after running my brush like this for 5 to 6 times to get this kind of a glow. So as you can see, it has a very glowy highlighter and very nice, very shiny also. It's very smooth, silky. I don't feel any kind of chunkiness and all. It's very feeling very smooth and all, but the pigmentation is very less. You need to take at least 5 to 6 times to get this kind of a thing. That makes the skin very cakey because you're applying a lot of product into the skin to get that glow, and it may end up looking very cakey. And the price is also very high, guys. It costs 800 rupees for this highlighter, and you get 5 grams of the product. For the same amount, you can better go with a different highlighter, guys. I did not expect this much because in the website it was looking very shiny, and I thought let me go and try this one, and this does not deserve my love at all. So I'm going to keep it aside. This is a okay highlighter, guys. For the same price, you can go with any other drugstore highlighter, I would say. So next I'm gonna set my face with the Matte Magic Mist and Set. So this is what the product looks like, and it's a clear setting spray, and this is what the original packaging looks like. I'm gonna spray this product all on my face. So this is a matte finish setting spray, so it's supposed to look my skin very matte. With the true spray, it gave a lot of product, so that is little bit high. I'm gonna run my beauty blender like that. So yes, as you can see, after applying the mist, my highlighter went off. So it literally toned down, like half of the highlighter was gone. Now I need to apply the highlighter once again to get that same glow. So if you're a person who wants a very subtle highlighter, you don't want that much highlighter thing, then you can definitely go ahead and try this one. So while coming to the setting spray, I like the setting. So it just splits all on my face, and it feels very matte. I don't see any kind of dewiness or anything, and it just blended with the skin beautifully. So now we'll be moving on to the eye makeup, guys. Before moving on to the eye makeup, let me finish my coffee. Just now my mom bought the coffee, so I'll just finish my coffee and I'll be back. So my coffee is done, guys. I'm feeling very happy to get the break, like coffee break. Now I'll be moving on to the eye makeup. So literally I'm gonna start with the eyebrows. For the eyebrows, I have a lot of products. Seriously, I am a big idiot. I bought 2 products in the same category, like Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Brunette. I bought 2 shades. Now only I'm checking, guys. Seriously, I'm a big idiot. I did not check the cart at all, and then I placed an order. Why Sathya? Why so soon? You should have checked the cart now. So this is what happens when you are having offer and you want to buy the things very soon. Be careful, guys. So the other eyebrow product I have is the Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the shade Deep Brown. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna apply the shade this category in my left eye, and this one in the right eye. So let me check how this goes. So this one, the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the shade Brunette. This is what the pencil and package looks like. So it's a it comes with a spoolie in the other end, and this also comes with a spoolie. So I'm gonna quickly fast forward this step because I don't want to waste your time. So this product comes with a retractable form. Both the pencils comes in a retractable form. eyebrows looks like with these two pencils. This side I applied this one, the white instant lift brow pencil. This side I applied the ultra precise brow pencil. So as you can see the difference, I like this one than this one. So it has almost like my original hair color. This one has a brown color, which I did not like, and the pigmentation is also okay pigmentation, and this one has a lot of pigmentation, and it covered my sparse areas literally, and I really like this one. It's a super pigmented, very gel, and I would recommend this one than this one. So better about this one, guys. I did not like this one. I really like this one, guys. Seriously, the pigmentation is very nice, and the quality is really nice. I'm going to cover as similar to my left eye. So I'm going to apply this one. So next, to set my brows, I have the Wow Brow Mascara Gel, like volumizing fiber gel in the shade Brunette. So I thought I'm buying this one, and I bought this one. Yeah, that's a mistake I did. So I'm going to apply the mascara, brow mascara. I'm gonna set my eyebrows. So guys, the brow mascara is really nice. I really like the thing. It actually has a little bit of coverage, and it covered my different shades. As you can see, it almost covered my shades, and it's setting beautifully. It's very light, and the brush is also very cute. It's has a very tiny brush, which we can able to apply on the brows. So I really like this product. So for the eye makeup, I have two different palettes with me. This is the bigger palette, and this is the small palette. So this is in the shade Pumpkin Pie. So everyone was using this palette, so thought let me go ahead and try this one. So guys, you get an idea about the big palette. So today I'll be using this palette. So this is what the palette looks like. This comes with a transparent box, and this is what the original palette looks like. This is the 18 Hit Wonders, e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders palette. So this is what the palette looks like. It comes with the transparent box. They would have given a mirror. Okay, fine. And this is what the shades looks like. They have a lot of different colorful shades. So I'm gonna start with this shade. It's a light orange kind of a shade. So it has a little bit of powderiness, not that much, but it has a little bit of powderiness to it. So I'm gonna apply this shade as my transition shade. So pigmentation wise, it is very less pigmented, not too much. So but okay, let me finish my eye look first, then we can decide if the palette deserves my amount. Literally I paid 1900 for this palette, guys. Whether it deserves my love to create another look. So pigmentation wise, it's okay pigment, I feel okay. Next I'm gonna take this shade. Blending is also very nice. This is the brown shade. So I'm creating a very basic eye look. So this I'm going to apply on my crease area. So let me apply this one. So this one is placing beautifully, and it has changed the color, what I expected. But the pigmentation wise, it should be a little bit more pigmented than what I expected. So let me go ahead and try the shimmery shade. So let me go ahead and apply this purple. Like this kind of purple I haven't applied on my lid, so let me go ahead and try. So I'm gonna take a different brush. I'm gonna apply this orange shade which we applied earlier, so just to blend the edges. And this shimmery shade has a good pigment, so it's not a super shimmery. It has a satin finish kind of a pigment is there. It's not super metallic and all. It's very subtle, as you can see here. So it's very subtle. It's not super extremely shiny is there. So I'll be mixing the shades which I applied earlier to blend the edges. So blending wise, it's taking too much time for me to blend the shimmeriness. So this is what the eye makeup I achieved using the e.l.f. 18 Hit Wonders eyeshadow palette. So the pigmentation wise, it's okay pigmentation, and the shimmery shade has a little bit of less shimmeriness. It's a okay palette, guys. I did not like that much, seriously, because I paid a lot of money, like 1900 rupees I paid, and I'm not getting that much quality what I expected. So it's just a okay palette, guys. I don't feel you really wanted to buy this palette. I don't say you must buy this palette. It's just a okay palette, and the color shades is also feeling very off and on. So because when I try to blend with this shade, it's coming, this shade is completely gone, so the shade is not blending together perfectly. So the darker shade is showing so much than the orangey shade. So yeah, it's just a okay palette in my opinion. So in future days I might use this palette in using different shades. Right now I'm seeing okay, I'm not super impressed with the shades. I took a lot of time to get this kind of a eye look for this eye, so it's just a okay palette, guys. So next for the liner, I have two different liners. This is the Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade black, and this is the Expert Liquid Liner in jet black. So both the liners I have, I'm gonna apply both the liners on each of my eye. So let me check which liner is gonna win my heart. So first I'm going to use the Precision Liquid Eyeliner in the shade black. So let me open this one. So this is a brush applicator, very nice. So this is what it looks like. So it's a brush applicator. So with the brush applicator I can create wing liners very easily. So guys, the liner is okay liner because I can easily create the wing using this liner, but the formula is very thin. You can see my eyeshadow which I applied, and if you want that pigment you need to go ahead and apply 2 to 3 layers to get the maximum pigment. So this is what I felt using the Precision Liquid Liner. Now I'm gonna apply the this is the Expert Liquid Liner in jet black. So this is also the brush tip applicator. So let me try this formula. So this is also same result with the Expert Liquid Liner. This also has a very thin in consistency. I applied 2 layers to get this kind of a look. So to compare with, I go with Expert Liquid Liner than the Precision Eyeliner. So till now I can say both the using both the liners I could achieve a wing liner, but the formula is super thin, both of them. To say this is better than this one, guys. The Expert Liquid Liner is better than the Precision Liquid Liner. So now I'm going to use the mascara. So for the mascara I have the Keep Your Curl Black in. This is what the mascara looks like, the outer packaging, and this is what the inside packaging of the mascara looks like, means the original packaging, and you get this kind of a one. So this is a curling one. So let me curl my lashes first. So guys, now I have applied my mascara all over my lashes, and I feel it's a okay mascara. It did not give any kind of volume to my lashes, but I can coat my mascara to each and every lashes. I can say it's a okay mascara. It's a basic mascara. You don't see any kind of over thing to your mascara. So when I curled my lashes, it actually stood the curl thing, that's all. And for the lower lashes, it actually coated very nicely. So with the mascara, I cannot say with one go. You need to try a lot of times to say you whether like it or not. But for the first go and first impression, I say it's a nice mascara. I liked it. So I don't have any kajal with the e.l.f, so I'll be applying my own kajal. This is the Nykaa kajal. So finally we'll be moving on to the lipstick. For the lips, I have the e.l.f liquid matte lipsticks in the shade Marvelous and in the shade Berry Sorbet. So Berry Sorbet is the pink shade, and this one is a light mauve nude pink kind of a shade. So this is a liquid matte lipstick. First I'm going to try the shade Marvelous because it's a very light shade. So this comes with a felt tip applicator. First I'm gonna apply the shade Marvelous. So guys, this is what the shade Marvelous looks like. It completely feels matte. I did not see that any cracks on my lips. As you can see, it did not crack on my lips, and it doesn't transfer also. So as you can see, it's not transferring. I really like the formula, guys, and because the shade is little bit paler for my skin tone, I'll be applying the lip liner. This is the K Beauty lip liner in the shade Fame. So now it's looking very nice. So when I applied the lipstick on my lips, it was looking light, and after applying and when it dried, it feels very nice. As you can see, it did not set on my fine lines. I did not see any kind of dryness. I can feel that matte lightness. So I really like the formula of the lipstick, guys. Seriously, I'm liking the formula because when I'm talking, if it is a matte lipstick, it feels very dry, like it pulls off my lips. Now I'm not feeling like that. It's feeling very nice, very lightweight. I really like this one, guys. Seriously, I really like this formula. So now I'm gonna apply the shade Berry Sorbet. This is a very pink kind of a shade. So very pretty color. So guys, this is what the shade looks like, the berry sorbet. I really like this shade guys. As you can see, it looks very bright. I'm really liking this shade. When I look at my screen, it's looking very pretty. I really like the shade guys. Seriously, I'm liking the shade, and the formula is also very nice. It's, as you can see, when I stretch my lips, it's not cracking and it's not settling on my fine lines. And this shade has a little bit of less pigment when compared to the shade Marvelous, because I applied 2 layers to achieve this kind of a shade. So but the formula is really nice guys. You definitely need to try this formula if you're a liquid matte person. It's super nice. I did not see any kind of dryness at all. So if you feel a little bit dry with the matte formula, you can go ahead and apply the lip balm underneath. When you apply lip balm also, you don't see any kind of shininess, because when I was applying the shade Marvelous, I had a lip balm underneath. So even though you did not see any kind of difference. So guys, this is the final makeup look. I just changed my lip color from Berry Sorbet to Marvelous, because for this eye makeup look we need a nudie lips so that it looks very nice. Otherwise it may look very contrast. So I have went and changed, and I topped with a gloss because I felt gloss looks very nice now, so why not? So I topped with a gloss. So now coming to the final verdict of the e.l.f. Cosmetics launching in India. See guys, there are some hits and some misses. As I said throughout the video, I like the foundation, concealer, everything. See guys, I like all the products, and it's all okay products. Like when you're selecting the foundation or concealer, you need to be very careful, because there are lack of shades. You don't get your perfect shade in any of the concealer or foundation. So right now, as you can see, even now, even me, I bought 2 different shades to match my skin tone. That is not the thing, but the formula coverage is really nice. As you can see, it's been 2 hours since I wearing this makeup. I can see that I really like the finish of the foundation. Only while selecting the shades, you need to be very careful. Go to the US website, you get all the details like shade name, neutrals, undertones, everything. Go ahead and check the website and buy from Nykaa. And setting powder is really nice. As you can see, I did not get creases on my concealer. And the bronzer is okay bronzer. You need to apply a lot of bronzer to get this kind of a bronzy look. So for the highlighter, as I said earlier, it's a okay highlighter. You need to take a lot of product to apply thing. And now coming to the eye makeup, eyebrow thing. This eyebrow is not looking good because I applied the precision one, that patla wala oil and eyebrow pencil. So you can go with this one. And mascara is really nice. Brow mascara is so nice. And the eyeliner, everything is okay guys. I don't say that you need to have this product in your life. It's all okay. It's very nice, very good. But if you want to try, please think twice and buy, because the price is very high. If you really wanted to try anything, that I recommend is the lipsticks, because really nice, the very nice formula, very lightweight, and I really like the shades also. So if you really wanted to try anything from e.l.f., then go ahead and try this one. I forgot to talk about the eyeshadow palette. So for the eyeshadow palette, what I say, it's very pricey. For the same price, for the same quality, you get different products in lesser price, like Pack Cosmetics or Makeup Revolution. It has a lot of eyeshadow palette with the same price and great pigment. So this one, I don't say you definitely need to buy. If you want, you can go ahead and try it. Go ahead and try. Pigmentation wise, it has a little bit of less pigment when compared to all other palettes which I tried. So everything you need to keep in your mind and try the products guys. So that's all I need to say for the review part and my final verdict. So hope you enjoyed this video guys. If you enjoyed, please give this video a big thumbs up, comment below what is your opinion, and if you have tried the e.l.f. Cosmetics after launching in India, do let me know which product you bought and tried, and do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And if you're new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe and click the bell icon so that whenever I post a video, you'll be get notified. So thank you so much for watching guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.